the first lady that spoke, that just talk right now, she mentioned something. She said Wunmi made a mistake by killing her husband. Of course, mistakes happen. And to me, I feel like that is what really happened. That Wunmi actually made a mistake. And to think of it, Wunmi have an she has a anger issue. You know, because if you look at the voice note and everything that we been listening to her talk, you can tell she have an anger issue. So now, Wunmi just need to come out, because people with the right mind will not say it's bully that killed MOHBAD. Why? If what happened on Sunday, and on Tuesday you cry out by saying they killed your husband, they did that. But this guy went to a show on Sunday. There was a fight. She said there was a fight with him and a prime boy, and she narrated what happened. That MOHBAD punched the Prado whatever car, and that's why he has a cut in his hand. That is not what happened. What really happened is there was a fight between Wunmi and MOHBAD. That's what led to his death. Wunmi made a mistake by stabbing MOHBAD in a wrong place. And for someone to have...
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Wunmi made a mistake by stabbing MOHBAD. That's what you said.
Yeah, accident.
By accident. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Was there any research from you that is pointing to that? Sorry.
Because of the analysis that was given to us by the police, they said MOHBAD was bleeding previously. And I look at the video that what's it called? Prime Boy and whatever they bring out. I analyzed the whole video, and I noticed that there was a stab beside MOHBAD. There was a stab beside him, and I think he has like three places where it was bleeding in his neck as well. He had a stab on his neck. Yes, that was the reason why his head was bent when it was put into the coffin.
Like MOHBAD was stabbed.
Yes.
By, please.
By who?
You said it that you said MOHBAD was mistakenly stabbed by Wunmi, or probably
Wunmi because they were
MOHBAD.
Yeah, no. Wunmi mistakenly stabbed MOHBAD because there was an argument happening in that house, which is on Monday.
I would love to have that proof, please. I would love to have that proof. I would love to have that proof.
Oh yeah. Let me see. I can send it to your D.
You can send it to me, right? Because I've not gotten that proof in my over 6 months of commitment to this case. I've not seen that proof anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, you've not seen the video that I sent out that was said MOHBAD is dead with this 4 guys or 3 guys.
Just forward to me later and continue your analysis, because I would love to have that proof. God bless you. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, so what Wunmi is just saying now is just trying to divert the attention to people that bullied MOHBAD. You know, that is what she's trying to do now. You know, if you know you love your husband wholeheartedly, you should know that no matter what you do, all what you'll be seeking for is justice for your husband. You have kids, you have a child for him. So I mean that's what we should believe now, until we started asking for DNA test. You know what I'm saying? And the DNA test, the way people have been yelling, shouting, and everything, give Wunmi pressure. That is the reason why she's writing all this letter. People have been pressurizing her with all these bloggers and everybody talking and everything. That's the reason why she went out to write this. You know. So all she's just doing now is just to divert people's attention concerning the whole thing.
Okay, I want you to wrap up, please, so that I can pick the next person. I see some people boiling already. So, and a lot of requests in comment section. Over 500 viewers right now.
Okay, I mean,
I can't mention the ones that are behind the door. And on Facebook too, so many viewers.
Yeah, I mean,
Facebook people, I greet you. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's go. Wrap up, please.
Yeah, the DNA test, if she know that she want to do the DNA test, she's a Yoruba lady.
Oh.
You don't have to tell your father-in-law to go to the court or to go to wherever to get you a paper before you can go ahead and do a DNA test. If you know that the child belongs to MOHBAD and you want people to stop, calling you out, saying all kind of things to your name, just take this baby. You said these are people who are in the music industry, they want to kill you or whatever. If you know that is what you think or what she thinks, she can take the baby to Berekete and let people know I'm in Berekete. So if anything should happen to me, then she held Berekete responsible, because now Berekete will be the one to secure her. That is if she knows she's ready for the DNA. So that is on the DNA part. She's just lying. She doesn't want to do the DNA. That one is obvious. We don't really know what caused the argument between she and MOHBAD that led to the fight. We don't really know. So people are saying because of the DNA, people are saying because MOHBAD already found out the baby is not his, and so on and so forth. That is what people keep saying. And if she want to clear her name right now, if she want people to be looking at the music industry, the one that killed MOHBAD, she should just do the DNA. Once she do the DNA, everything, the whole attention is going to be diverted from her. Can you hear me, Besto?
No, people.
Oh, okay. So if she just wants everything, the attention to be diverted from her, she should go ahead and do the DNA test. Even though people are still going to be talking about how she's the one that killed her husband, at least that one will leave her to tell people that, okay, now I did the DNA test. So what else do we want? She's supposed to be the one crying, yelling, going to the station every day, going to the police to come to online to tell people, you guys should help me, you guys, to me, I felt like the coroner inquest was brought up based on the quarrel they have between Baba MOHBAD, Iya MOHBAD, and WUMMI. That is what they brought up the coroner inquest for. To me, not for the justice for MOHBAD. If they feel like they want if she feel like she wants justice, she should just do that. Just the DNA test alone will help her a lot. I mean,
all right, thank you for that. Thank you. God bless you. I will still allow you to talk now later. I greet you, Mr. Andy. I greet you, Have Not Iyabeji. Welcome. I greet Big Good Omola. You're welcome. Annie Asuko. I greet you. Queen Treasure. God bless you. Facebook people, like I said, I'll get used to you. Please don't be offended. I greet all of you. I see you plenty. Adufe Okin, Prince Babs Adeleke. I see Ebun. I see Muturu Aden. I see I love you, Caro, Petro, Grace Jolade, Ogun Kwade. A lot of you. I greet you all. I'm sorry. Let's enjoy it. Okay. Let me just speak. Who? Yes, Anime wants to pass information. She's gone down. Okay. Let me pick Annie Asuko. Annie Asuko, please. I can see the boy. But please, who should be dragged? Or let me not say who should be dragged. Leave WUMMI. WUMMI has been dragged, and WUMMI could continue to get dragged until we get justice because she's a major actor here. But looking at the nurse, can't WUMMI drag the nurse? Who should WUMMI drag most? Is it the people in the industry who are not there when, or is it someone that mistakenly carried out some things? Who should WUMMI be dragging? Annie Asuko, over to you. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, everybody. I'd just like to clear up here, first things first, that her post there that she put up there was actually strategic. I did analyze somewhere to say some of the posts, if you read it, you knew that I think she sent a draft maybe to a lawyer or someone who had a legal background, and then they corrected it, and then she added her bits. You can see where her bits came in. She's playing up a game. All right, because if you even want to analyze this, it's just stupid. It's just really stupid. If you say they silenced your husband, you were in the house. The nurse came into the house. The nurse was just not anybody. You talked on the second paragraph to say that your husband was scared of the medical going to the hospital. Just say the medical field because he felt that they could be compromised, and you trust a recommended stranger, so to speak. to come to your house to treat?
That's very correct. Who should she fear? Is it the recommended or the registered hospital? Are you making sense, Anya Suku?
So you trust a recommended stranger to come to your house in a setting where, because let's go by her her train of thought, there is no camera. So, and then you trusted her that much, you went downstairs to do fried rice or make dishes for Liam's birthday. Are you really having a laugh? Are you stupid? That's the question. So you see, that's why I said if you read her message, she was just deflecting at the same time gaslighting. It was very systemic. You know what she's doing. She's actually playing up here. It's just very obvious. You cannot say your husband was afraid of a medical and now let's analyze this. In the hospital, there are cameras. And apart from cameras, these are registered doctors that they could have their license stripped if they played any game. Your husband at the time of death didn't have that notoriety like Keith Daniel or Davido, where you would say the whole hospitals on the island, the doctors would have been compromised. Are you really having a laugh?
Ani Asuko, let me clap for Ani Asuko. Ani Asuko me debe. Oh my God, let me just clap. Where is effect to sound effect to clap? Please repeat. Ani Asuko. All the hospitals in Ireland, your husband doesn't trust. All in Nigeria, in the whole of Lagos. So all the doctors who compromise, clap. Fire on.
What level of stupidity is that? Are you taking everybody that you think they've got a brain fog or they've got chicken brains, they can't analyze, they can't see through that? Come on, man. Let's stop the BS here. You could not have trusted that nurse. And I also did say today, that nurse, if the nurse was spending nurse, and even if you listen to the video or the voice note, whatever that was played about her friend, you can tell that she was lying. Because you cannot say, I'm going to send you Westo. So let's take this example now, right? I have a nurse. I know you. Yeah? And you need a nurse. And I would not call my nurse and say, oh, by the way, I need you to go to my friend's place and tell you who this friend is. So are you just going to just turn up there? You didn't know who the person's house is. When you came in through the estate or walked in, or even let's leave, even if it was not a gated estate, you would knock on somebody's door and said, oh, I was sent by XYZ because you needed me. So if you're feigning ignorance to say you didn't know the person, how did you know the roles that each of them were playing?
Fire on.
So you see, but that's why when you look at the statement, you can just see she's playing up. Now let's leave that part. Let's go to the other part where she talked about the industry guys. First, you also said in that first paragraph, you said the guy was mentally, physically, not well. So you were diagnosing him to say that if he's got psychosis or he's got mental disorder, and you had a nurse that you hadn't checked her qualifications to come in and treat him. Did she check his blood pressure? Do you not think you would have been having heart palpitations? And you needed to have told him, by the way, there was a video that showed that the guy was high. Prime Boy statement, MOHBAD was high that day. Why didn't you divulge this information to the nurse? This is some stranger that you do not even trust. And why was MOHBAD's nurse unavoidably absent, and nobody has heard that, oh, she called back to say, oh yeah, I was busy, by the way, this, that. Because I do remember they said she called her, sorry, and move away a bit. They said they called her and then she said she was not able to come. So she could have divulged this guy's, medical records with that nurse to say, oh, by the way, you need to check his vitals, you can check that. Because let's go by their train of thought. You call this nurse on Tuesday. So, and then I'm going to my fourth point. How were you managing him up until Tuesday? He had a fight in the show. So what? He was running temperature. What happened after it was a minor court, coroner inquest statement. It was just a minor court. It was nothing serious. What happened after that? Why did you need a nurse?
Let me also add to your question that what is the role of all these industry gods, all this industry grabber from that Sunday, Monday to Tuesday? Are they still on him? Like, I don't know. I just think I should have it.
Yeah, you know, the industry gods bit, I just think it's just, how do you say, she's just deflecting. Because you're talking about industry gods. If you say they had a role, right? At the day when you were writing 8 pages of stuff, you would have mentioned them. You went to the coroner court. It was very clear and very obvious. You knew your husband had issues with Naira Marley. You knew your husband had issues with Sam Larry, your partner, husband, whatever, F-mate, whatever. He had issues with those people. You went to the coroner court, a place where, let's play back. The coroner inquest was set up by Falana because you cried to him. And in a homicide case, that is the due process. You open the coroner inquest for fact finding. So you were in a comfortable place where you could divulge information and not be scared of reprisals because you would have actually been protected. You denied knowing these people. You said the last fight he didn't speak up. The last fight he had, or the last attack, was when he was shooting that video where Sam Larry, you saw the person's face. The videos are there. They're very evident. You never mentioned his name. Are you really having a laugh? The industry gods, part of the industry gods are Sam Larry and Naira Marley. Naira Marley was his previous boss. And you know the fracas, the altercations that happened over, you know, his copyright songs and all of that. So you could have clearly mentioned the name to say, yes, Naira Marley, this and this, I have evidences. And you could have narrated what happened in that show if you want us to believe that, okay, Prime Boy was the lead agent that was sent. So just shut up, man. Come on, like seriously. You know.
Well done. God bless you. God bless you. I want you to say more. But please, for now, let me just allow someone else to talk. I don't know if I should allow Iyabeji before I go to Big Good. You have the floor. 2 minutes. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Let us remove emotion for this issue of MOHBAD. When someone dead, you say before MOHBAD have already died physically, morally, I can even say financially too. Because you people, I cannot say they stab MOHBAD. I cannot say they do this one to MOHBAD. I cannot say they pour water on MOHBAD because I never see nurse to come out to talk. I'm not there. It's only WUMMI can come out and tell us the story. Because she's there 72 hours with her husband. But for me to look at it, WUMMI family, they have already quite that guy. Why 26-year-old boy will not have accounts? He will not have bank accounts. Even in Nigeria now, 10 years old, even baby self. Some people will do dedication. They will not even touch the dedication money. They will go and open accounts and put the money there. So that one alone have already given us the red flag. The only thing I will say, WUMMI doesn't love MOHBAD. She doesn't love MOHBAD. She purposely came because of that guy money. Because you said they are bullying your husband. When you are bullying your husband, some people say your mama is police, your mama is a vigilante, your mama is a yellow fever. I don't know, but your mama is in they have power. Which influence you people use to rescue this guy when he's alive? So that one alone have already give us red flag. I can't say she killed her husband, she killed her husband, I'm not there. But the only thing I will say, because I'm not there, that why WUMMI doesn't have MOHBAD to have account? Why do you accept it? Why don't tell him, please, I don't want problem in future, go and own your own account? He doesn't love the guy. She doesn't love the guy. So he's the one in position, even at all. Because that day, I remember true. I hear Ale in Sam Larry Makpe. Sam Larry will kill you this night. I heard the voice. So I don't know the person who say it. Someone say it. This night in Sam Larry Makpe. Okay, if it's because one of them, because it look somehow. Why all of them know they around? But is the one you will drive us there. That this is what happened to my husband. Before we can be dragging those people, we should remove the emotion for this issue. Even at all, Sam Lario, Naamali, they bully MOHBAD. Accepted, agree. But is WUMMI who will tell us the story before Ama Faja? Okay, and even at all, if he doesn't even talk, she doesn't say it. Finish. You should just give us clue. This is what happened. You should not do long. So, Nigeria Faja Fumona, and they will protect you. Which person are you fearing? They will protect you. So for me, it is the and why is she running for DNA? Is that one? I don't, because me, I love kids. I don't want to talk about someone else's children. But that thing it gave me a headache. Why are you running away for DNA? People are saying, can you do your DNA? Can you do your DNA children and put it for Facebook? MOHBAD is Omogbogboaye. It's worldwide children, worldwide child now. MOHBAD is Omogbogboaye, is worldwide child. So there's no way. And now it's their fault now if they cannot settle this thing and make a break before she come to social media. So there's nothing we can do. So that one is their fault. Is Mama MOHBAD, the Baba MOHBAD, or Mama WUMMI or Papa WUMMI, their family. Is their problem. I don't know whether it's King he has the money. I don't know. But I can say, there are our government people backing WUMMI, because who is WUMMI? Who is WUMMI? You say nurse killed your husband. Why, if it's true nurse killed your husband, why do you allow the nurse to go that night? Why do you allow the nurse to go that night? And for you to wait for nurse for 2 days. Even said that nurse, sorry to use this language, the nurse self, she doesn't have sense. They called you that somebody's sick, and they wait for you for 2 days, and you still go back to treat the person. It says of you to, as you even reach there, you see that the person is already weak. You tell them, and she's supposed to use her sense. And this person sick for 2 days, and they are waiting for me. No, you are the one supposed to even call police. They should come and carry that guy to hospital. So for us, definitely they're supposed to punish her. They're supposed to punish her. But WUMMI, she never said the truth. Come and carry your trophy. They killed my husband. You never tell her the truth. Come out and say your truth. We are Abiamo, not Abiaga. We forgive you. Come out and so justice for MOHBAD.